Yeah, man, but we live on the podcast about nothing. I have one viewer. I don't know who that viewer is, but if you would like to join the panel and not leave me up here stuck talking to myself, I'd appreciate you. We live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. This is the podcast about nothing. It's super black in my car, so that's why I never have my camera on because I'm out here at work, and I think it's a power outage in the whole area. Like it's super black. Yeah, so we just here, man. I guess I can go over some current events while we wait. The Miami Heat beat Denver in this game. I was surprised. I thought Denver was gonna sweep Miami. I didn't think they had anything for them in this series. Even though the NBA is over for me this year, I've already prepared myself for the off season, trying to get my Warriors in the groove. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have time for the NBA. As long as the Lakers lost, I was fine. Seems like I haven't been live in a few days, but I'm trying to get back in the motion of things. Uh, this is a good question right here that people won't honestly answer. I feel like shit, you know what I'm saying? People be with the shit, man, but we here, we live. I think the downfall of having people who live on like opposite coast of you, or you know what I'm saying, is it'd be hella late in their region, and it'd be kind of early where you at. Deuce, what up? Shout out to Deuce for always coming through and supporting, man. I know he didn't got to do it with at least two people on this slow ass shit, but Deuce always kept it player with me, so you appreciate it over here. Oh, let me send this link to Kyle Slow. Damn, this shit's tweaking. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, man, for real. And this internet shit be so funny. Motherfuckers be taking this shit to the head. You see people be really stressed out over this shit. I'll be like, man, this is the internet, bro. Like, but we grew up in a time where we had to go outside and shit, man. And a lot of people didn't. Shout out to Not Your Mom, Shanna Lynn. Shanna Lynn need to pull up to the panel and hang with me since I'm here by myself. um, Probably gonna do a couple hours tonight, man. I need to get some watch hours and shit popping. I can get this fucking paid. Oh, that's not a good sign to get this. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Come on with some topics, man. Pull up, shit, pull up. I'm gonna go over the topics for sure. It's so motherfucking dark. I think like the last next 20 blocks to where I'm at, all the power out over here, shit. Sunday Funday, are they out at the club? Hold on. This world makes me wanna. Rocket man. Oh, see, I just was telling you, I'm like, that's what's up. And then Shana Land pulled up to this joint. That's what's up.
What's up?
What's popping? Did my mind? Did you bring your conspiracy theorist friend with you?
No, not today.
Not today. We about to have a show on conspiracy theorists, man. We about to be talking about the craziest theories that we heard. Dude said he got some topics too, though. So let's see what Deuce want to talk about. Cause y'all know me, I come so unprepared. Man, I don't know what be. Oh man, we'll talk about this outside of this shit. I don't know what be going on, man. Like,
How can we get these influencers to push our youth in a more productive direction?
tough. That nigga got killed. That's sick. First topic: how can we get these influencers to push our youth in a more positive or productive direction? That's so tough. Cause like once a nigga start being on some positive shit, don't the youth like scary away from them? Like the
Mm-hmm.
niggas be like, "No, man, y'all need to do this. Don't listen to that. Do this, do this." And niggas be like, "Man, that nigga on some peaceful shit. I ain't trying to listen to that."
Influencers create content on what they feel like will get the most views.
Right? It's a bigger like a bigger thing that has to happen. Like everybody got to push the same agenda
Mm-hmm.
to where it ain't no other outlet that you can go to without seeing it. Like, because our youth is fucked up. We grew up idolizing like dope boys and drug dealers and rappers and shit. Like, not the nigga that started his own company or invented something. Like, we grew up with the wrong imagery in our households. Somebody made it home.
Is that my background making noise?
No. Deuce said the first topic, how can we get these influencers to push our youth in a more productive direction? What do you think?
That's a great question.
It is. I'm like trying to think like what can we do?
I mean, it's really nothing we could do to make them create content to push the youth in a more productive direction. Like they gonna make content on whatever the fuck they want to make content about.
Yeah, I think it would have to take for like a broader audience. I'm not audience, excuse me. Like pretty much like someone above the influencers to really be able to do it, like a celebrity or something. But the way that the media is so corrupted, everything is done strategically to program us and have us spend our money, do whatever it is that they really want us to do. So it's very tough to try to influence and push them to be better.
Everything is negative these days, and it's meant to benefit someone in some type of way. If no one is benefiting from like what they're doing, they're not gonna want to do it.
Exactly.
Positivity does not sell. So
Yeah.
the church rap, the real hip hop, where they trying to uplift the community, that shit don't sell. Uh-huh. I don't like the term conspiracy. I prefer anti-narrative. To call every anti-narrative perspective a conspiracy, there's criticism and silences in it. Okay. Well, when I do that show, I'm gonna call it the anti-narrative show.
Mm-hmm.
Because my got a friend who believed that it's 179 different Earths,
Oh my god.
and Bells
I
think
don't
the
think
Earth
she
flat.
said I don't think she said 179 different herbs.
I have sent him the video on TikTok.
Wait, wait, 179 different Earths. I thought it was 179 different planets.
Yeah, planets.
Planets.
That's why I'm like a bunch of different Earths that
They
look
don't know how
that
many
look like
planets is out there.
ours.
I mean, it most definitely was a very interesting and new concept for me. I
Mm-hmm.
never got that type of explanation on
Hmm.
like what space is and things of that sort, but pretty much like the theory is that what is it? Basic I think it's saying like the sky is a firmament and pretty much like the earth is surrounded by water, so instead of space it's water, and that there's other worlds and shit in the water, like
That's crazy.
yeah.
I have to look. I'll have to watch it from myself. I started watching that show that
I'm gonna send you the video on TikTok.
yeah, send it to me so I can look at it. Sorry, I'm trying to find my remote so I can turn this damn TV down. It's so loud. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to wake up. I mean, not wake up, but yawn. I'm up.
I had just sent it to you.
Let me see.
Two times said, "Oh,
Wake it
contraire."
up, wake it up, wait. Go ahead.
He said, "Oh, contraire, I
Oh.
disagree. As these conservative people just showed with Bud Light and Target, your money and support can change these influencers. Them conservatives didn't want that pride shit on."
Hey, they cut that shit short. They Bud Light losing so much motherfucking money.
Hmm. I don't
Yeah,
know what they thought they was doing with that. Like, did they not realize who their audience was? Their
Target
customers?
Target losing money too with the Pride clothes and shit that they was putting out.
Because they was doing it for little kids, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Target was on some bullshit though, making tuck friendly baby clothes and shit. But it's people like that lady was preying on her baby to be a gay baby. Like that's weird. Like it doesn't matter what you're like. Why are you worried about that right now for a baby? Is it just my phone? Okay. Yeah, it might just be yours. You might just
I was,
need to leave and come back in, Channeline. Because
yeah, I
that's
was
what I'll
gonna
be
say
having to do.
probably gotta refresh it because that's what I had to do too.
StreamYard got to
Sometimes
get
I
their shit
just
together.
sometimes I just press mute and unmute and that will work too. But if that don't work, then probably try to use exit, come back in. Oh shit, I did it
They
already.
need to fucking get a app for StreamYard or something. Because this should be killing my battery. It never works. I pay $50 a month for this shit. Like, come on now. This shit
Yeah, I
is a
don't get why it's no app.
this shit is a phone bill.
Yo, so do y'all ever get uncomfortable when people constantly telling you about sex stories?
Yeah, depend if I don't want to have sex with you or we haven't had any like sexual relations. Why are you talking to me about sex?
I honestly haven't really been in that situation where someone is just constantly doing it.
Like when y'all talk about shit, like I shut my mouth. Like because
Well,
y'all
yeah.
are
I
family. I
mean,
don't have any input to put on what y'all saying. You feel me? To nobody.
yeah.
But other people make it hella awkward.
Like, like it's one thing to like say like, "Oh yeah, girl, like, this happened, such and such happened, it was good, But then to go
Mm.
full-fledged detail, word for word, board for board, bro, I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. It kind of makes me feel weird. Like I be
Deuce.
feeling like like when your parents used to cover your eyes on the sex scene.
Hmm.
Like that's what I feel
It's like
like. I
watching a
feel like
sex
I
scene
need
with
to
your
be.
parents. It's like
Yes. Like I don't.
uh.
Mm-mm. Like I don't. I'm very personal with that life. Like as far as relates to like full-fledged details, but people are very open with that, and I'm just like, don't be open with me, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just say some shit was good. I don't say step by step and
That's why I'm like,
like
They pinned me to the wall and choked me. Like, shut the fuck up.
now the only way like I explain to one of my friends or like to you like what happened is if like it was some shit I ain't never had before. Like
right, yeah,
then I gotta tell you what just happened.
Dude said
But
we should start a program where we hate on anything messy or negative. If we discourage all negative behavior, we'll all get on code. It's so hard because people thrive off of that shit. People wake up to see negative news like the shade room, the YouTube gossip blogs, TikTok. Niggas fueled by negativity. So how do you change that? Like how do you that would be so hard.
it
I
would
know
be hard,
motherfuckers who
but
love being in people business.
bro, like they live for it. It's sad what the world has come to. I feel like the only way we could change it is if like we take everybody's phones away.
Shit, but well yeah, there will be no connection and then you just put out mass media again like CDs and shit. Like you can't
Yeah,
get it at the tip of your fingers no more.
yeah. I feel like making the access like harder for people would be the only way to like do a because it's not just a issue with just like it's not a singular issue where it's just like it's only affecting this amount of people. Like in certain countries, like that's why it's like people say like like when all these apps are banned in certain countries and stuff like that, like the world moves a little different on the other side of the world. Like it's it's like they have these bans for a reason because they know the impact that, like you said, my how social media impacts a lot of people's lives. And I feel like the only way to get people to deter away from negativity is to like take social media away like completely. And
So,
I
do you
feel
feel
like
like America is too free?
at times, I mean, I love being free. Don't get me wrong, but it's like the freedom comes with a lot of bullshit also because of the fact that we so free, you know? Like we don't have no type of discipline out here. Like we go to other countries and have so much fucking entitlement because we're from America and we lack the comprehension to understand different culture and different circumstances.
Hmm.
They need to start putting age restrictions on their social media shit because
And the fucked up part is they do, but the thing about it is they don't go through the options of verifying to make sure this person actually isn't lying about their age.
Dude said there's no such thing as too free. So when I say that, like other countries, straight dictatorships, nigga, they can't do shit.
Yeah,
Uh, we catch you doing it, we're gonna chop your fucking hands off. Like, cause
right.
America, it's a free for all until you get
Yeah.
caught.
But it's like, look at what we're being exposed to while it's a free for all. Like, you know how
Look at what
hard
the
it is for
kids getting
somebody in
exposed to.
China to see a person get there. Like, yeah, they may chop the hands off in front of people, but I'm saying, you know how hard it is for somebody in China to access that on their internet. We could
Mm.
literally scroll down Instagram right now and see that shit. And the most that it's going to say is sensitive content, and all you got to do is press see more. Like, you know, like it, that's what I mean by too free. I don't necessarily mean like, you
Mm.
know, we don't, you know, like, oh yeah, we just get away with everything, because we don't. But we do have a lot more leeway than other countries. That's why we go into, like I said, go into these other countries feeling so damn entitled, because we have more freedom than the average person.
We're like all the other countries' wild ass cousin. Like
Yes.
they they envious of us, but they don't want to live the life that we live. Like,
Basically, exactly. That's why it's like they like, oh yeah, well, like that's why like when it comes down to it, like the UK people be like, yeah, we may have knives, but y'all got guns.
mhm. I appreciate my right to bear arms. I don't give a fuck. I'm never gonna vote against no goddamn guns. I
Just
don't give
imagine having happen to have a sword fight with a motherfucker because they trying to rob your
a fuck.
ass. That don't even make sense to
You
me.
gotta pick up the machete.
Right. Get the machete going.
Hey, bruv. Bruv, you trying to take my beans and toast, bruv? Fuck no, man.
It's too early in the morning for
I
this.
ain't hell no. I ain't doing no fucking machete fight. Y'all both gonna be chopped the fuck up by the time that
Uh,
Right.
shit end.
Right. I'm like, damn, how
Mm-mm.
would you even protect yourself like from not getting too hurt? Like they could hit any part of your body. There's not like a
Mm-mm.
full shield.
Them motherfuckers really cut through me.
I ain't gonna
Hmm.
lie. McDonald's out of control. I just got an iced coffee and a McChicken. That shit was $9
Hell
You through
no.
the drive through?
to the drive-through.
Hell no.
$9.
You
And
got the
usually the
McDonald's app,
yeah, the iced coffee used to be $1. That shit not $1 no more.
but you don't have the McDonald's app.
Yeah, I got the app.
It should
How
still be $1.
It's not $1 no more at the one I went to.
Not even on the app.
Hell no.
What
That
the
shit was
fuck
just
is
that shit was just 360 something.
how much is y'all spicy McCrispy?
I don't know. I ain't never even had one of them.
the spicy McChicken?
They got spicy McChickens?
Yes.
Well,
I
it's
don't be
it's
buying
a
shit.
McCrispy. It's supposed to be different than a
I
McChicken.
thought the McChicken was I
Yeah.
thought the McChicken was like $1 or two.
I don't even know
I was
what the
like, okay,
McCrispy is.
I'm about to spend this little $4. I thought at the most. Hell no, they just charged me $9 for a
Mm-mm.
McChicken and an iced coffee.
Cause I was gonna say I had just got like a medium fry, a small
And the
caramel
fries and shit be
frappe,
free on the app.
and a
Yeah.
spicy McCrispy deluxe, and that was like $11 out here. But that shit probably down there like $20 out there.
Bro, that shit was just ridiculous. I didn't want to tell her to keep it, but I need this iced coffee to try and stay woke until At least two. And they live very poor in them countries. They don't have paved roads. They don't,
Shit.
hey, for real though, they shit real third worldish. I'm happy I am where I am. We got the right to talk about our government and what we don't like and shit. We do this shit in another country, we'd be fucking ousted and beheaded. Speaking out against the government. Y'all think y'all gonna be dating girls over there in them other countries? They gonna fuck y'all over.
Shit. Shit. I don't even want to date another female right now. I'm traumatized from these hoes.
I be trying to tell these women that these women be worse than niggas, if not the same.
Listen, I know that. I didn't. My longest relationship was with a female, but I can't do it no more.
Is this shit running
Cause
y'all
it's too
family? Like, what is
toxic.
going on?
Oh Lord.
What up?
I just talk shit about the whole family, man.
You just love talking shit about our family. Like,
Shout out Kev, man. What's happening?
I'm chilling, man. What's up?
Nigga, you sleep over there?
Damn near. I ain't gonna lie.
Went to the other side.
Hey, I'm always there. I'm always on the other side.
What?
Nothing. I don't know, man.
You're on the side that I'm not on no more.
Wait a minute.
I'm on the white
Wait
side.
a minute now.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, I'm gonna ask that later.
What y'all talking about tonight?
Oh, man. We just been rambling for real. Deuce had a great topic. He said, Deuce had a great topic. He said, let me go back. How can we get these influencers to push our youth in a more productive direction?
Mm.
You got to sit up to answer the question, Kev. You're gonna fall asleep.
that's me.
Did everybody else already answer?
Yeah. Y'all over there. Both of y'all about to fall asleep on
I
the
know
One
what
wheel.
time.
type of kid you was in school.
Who
Nigga
Cooper?
said, I'm just gonna
You.
piggyback on somebody else's answer. Is that a
What
snake?
what type of kid was
Yeah.
I, bro?
The one that waited till everybody else raised their hand to participate before you participated.
Kev, you can't keep using these 10-year-old pictures as your profile pictures and shit.
No,
Take
not really.
Topanga
That's
down and go
not
take
that's
you
not
some
a
new pictures.
10-year-old picture though. That's recent.
I'm talking about Kev. With he be putting his picture when he had a hairline and shit. Like, nigga ain't
No,
had a
nigga,
hairline
that ain't. Hold
in
on.
8 summers.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the Topanga picture.
This
Oh,
picture
no,
is
no, no.
recent. I don't know.
Your boy got a dog nose filter on, man.
Yeah, no. Hold on.
That is not no dog. No, you play too much.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? Fuck Coop.
I'll be feeling like that every day. I wake up and be like, man,
Nah,
fuck
that
this.
was on my birthday when I took that picture.
When your birthday, man?
April 10th.
April 10th.
Yeah.
You said you're gonna be a baddie and put on them filters and shit.
I mean, so it was a birthday filter. What was it? Like, you know how
Topic number 2.
Snapchat be like that.
Shannon Sharp. The signs of the times, and I love it. More people are leaving the mainstream media for the indie route. No more of these people controlling the narrative. I like that too, man. I don't like the machine, and you have to talk about what they want to talk about, and they control you and shit. So I appreciate it is what it is podcast. I appreciate the indie people getting their money, going the YouTube route, and being smart about it.
Yeah. So that's actually real though. That Shannon Sharp's leaving undisputed.
Oh yeah, after the finals is over, I knew it was
Oh
over
yeah.
a long time ago. When
Yeah.
Skip,
Cause my bad. Go ahead.
no, when Skip tried to downplay his career and shit, I knew that shit was crashing.
Yeah, when he was talking about how Tom Brady was a lot better than
Yeah,
you and all that shit like that. Yeah. That was kind of fucked up. Uh,
that was real disrespectful.
and then that nigga Skip had said, put your glasses back on, or some shit like that. Mm,
Man,
mm.
Skip
Who you
was
got
gonna
winning
get
that fight though?
if that was outside the studio, Skip would have been beat the fuck up right
Yeah.
then and there. I know Shannon Sharp would have demolished that boy.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
nigga been buff like that since nigga
Since
88.
yeah, nigga been buff since the 8th grade and shit.
Man, that shit crazy. Bells to cut her camera off to go to sleep and shit. My at work. What's going on?
I'm
Yeah,
here.
my.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, man. I know because Kwame Brown be talking that bullshit. I'm so tired of that nigga, man. That nigga be so mad niggas call him a bust.
I like Kwame Brown though. Like he says a lot of real shit, but I mean, but you can tell that he does get in, in his emotions a little bit. Whenever he start talking about some basketball and shit like that. But but I like Kwame Brown though.
Man, niggas retarded, bro.
Nah, man. Hey, he pretty much stand for the same thing that you do, as far as like as far as like black people and just certain shit
Mhm.
like the racism shit and all that. Yeah, I'm different though. I ain't.
Yeah,
You already, yeah, you already know. I'm Uncle Ruckus, goddamn.
this nigga. This nigga just said he Uncle Ruckus, y'all.
Hey, that's a fact.
Yeah, this is gonna be a dry night tonight.
No, the fuck it ain't, nigga. Wake up! Everybody wake up, goddamn it, shit,
Wake it up, wake
I'm
it up, wake it up.
up.
nigga. I'm about to sit up. Oh, where's my water?
Let me send this link out to some more people here. Fuck it. I tell all my hoes, wake it up. Where the fuck is Hollywood ass said that hoe must be asleep.
Hollywood don't ever really come out here late no more, like he used to.
Nikki make him go to bed. He can't.
Well,
He can't stay up at her house.
nigga got bedtime. That's crazy. Nah, but I'm tired as hell too, though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's
Man,
just
that's
like
Sunday.
today was just a long ass day for me, bro. Like it was just long. I'm
My
like,
day's
man,
been short.
Shay was
That
in.
lady didn't even tell me if she seen her birthday cake.
I'm up
So
here talking and nobody was able to hear me. Goddamn.
On
That's crazy
goddamn
because we for
nerves.
sure thought you was asleep.
yeah,
Bruh, this
Sure.
whole time I'm like, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm like, no, I'm not asleep. I just turned off my camera because I'm the only one camered up.
Ah, that's neither here nor there, man.
I'm like, no, y'all ain't finna have me on the big screen because my face is out. Everybody else sitting
mhm.
here.
It's because you have such a pretty face. That's why you're very,
No,
very handsome.
very handsome.
Yeah,
I'm a
very
handsome young nigga.
You
a
know what? I
handsome
looked
young
up the
lady.
definition for handsome and it's a unisex term.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that. I thought he was being funny, so I was matching his
He
energy.
most definitely has been being funny and he probably did not even know that.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
that is good to know because now I'm
no. I
finna.
didn't know that, but that's cool. That handsome is a unisex term. So
Yeah.
both of
That
y'all
nigga
ladies
Lil Wayne said,
are very handsome.
look,
Now, is it a unisex term because of like the stuff that's going on in the world today, or is it like it being unisex?
mm,
I think it's supposed to have been unisex because I had looked up the definition. Is the female definition is pretty much like a good looking, strong and healthy female.
Okay.
Oh man, that sound like
Sound like a transformer.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah, that's
god.
what I
Robots
was
in
gonna say.
I knew
disguise.
it was coming. I just
Yeah,
knew it.
that sound like
Mm.
some bullshit.
Kev, you said earlier, you said, Bells, is that a white woman in the back of that car?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that wasn't a white woman.
that wasn't.
That was the white chicks.
No. I was gonna say the one specifically in the back of the car,
Mm-hmm.
she was a woman, not a transgender. But
The
the
one in the back.
transgender was sitting behind me in the car. So she wasn't on camera. I mean, she was on my video, but she wasn't on camera in
Look
that
at you.
specific video that he was talking about.
Look at you having common courtesy calling it a she.
Get out of here. I'm not even going to engage with you right now.
It's Pride Month, so we ain't trying to get canceled. Shout out to all the shims and hims out there, man.
What the fuck is a shim and him?
That is the shims and hims.
I've
Oh
never
Lord.
heard of that.
You ain't never heard somebody say that? A shim.
Them things be buff too. Like, bro, you don't have no feminine qualities, bro. Putting a wig and makeup on does not make you look like a woman. Your shoulders are broad as fuck. You have an Adam's apple, and your voice sounds like you're trying to sound like a woman, but you can't. Just be gay. Like, nobody's knocking you for being gay, bro. Like, if you want to be gay, be gay. Like, you ain't got to say I'm a woman and talk like. Why do all gay niggas turn into black women? No matter what race they are, they all turn into black women.
No, that's definitely a good question because I swear, when they want to do their like feminine voices, they all put on like this black woman voice. I don't know what that's about.
Nigga just can't be gay. He got to be a black woman with 7 kids. Who's shooting? Who's shooting?
I don't know who background that was.
Yeah, who's shooting?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, but no, so like basically when I was saying about the whole situation about people talking about sex and stuff, that's what she was doing like the whole night, and it was making me so uncomfortable. But the thing about
Oh,
it is, if it would have been,
thingy?
yeah, but if it would
Oh,
have been
man.
anybody talking about that like that, I would have still felt uncomfortable because it's just like I don't need to know what you do in the bedroom. And telling me you had a 6 like I don't want to hear
Oh
that.
wow!
I don't want to
Hey,
hear
yo.
that. I
Hey,
don't even
yo.
like
I mean,
watching.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a very curious person, so I probably would have been intrigued.
Maya would have been
I
asking
I
details
was
about the
like,
story.
I would have been like, "Hold on, what? A
I did
sixth?"
ask follow-up questions. I was like, what exactly like how was it how was it a 6? I was like, was it gang bang or was it
Well,
a six?
that is an even number, 3-on-3.
But basically,
So it's
they
Niggas
like,
wasn't
playing
doing
pickup
nothing.
basketball.
She said they wasn't doing nothing to each other, only to her. So
whoa,
that's a
whoa, whoa,
gangbang, is it
whoa,
not?
whoa, whoa. That most definitely is a gangbang.
And that's what I was trying to explain to
Choo
her.
choo.
She was basically saying like she had one person's in one hand,
Oh
then she
Lord,
had the other in the other hand, then she had one in
Lord.
her mouth, one in her butt, and one in her a-hole.
Wait a minute.
Why did they find it necessary to brag about that shit?
1, 2,
That's what I'm
3,
saying. And
4.
I was
Oh
like, do they think
Jesus.
that women like be out here doing that or something? I don't know. Like, I was like, I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. Like, that is none of my business. I don't need to know what goes on in your bedroom because you damn sure not gonna know what goes on in mine.
Hey yo.
But yeah.
Here at the podcast about nothing, we do not support gangbangs. Like
No.
that is wild.
Do what you want, but keep it to yourself.
Right? Like if you're gonna do that, that's something for you to know. That was an experience for you. Write it down in a diary if you feel like you gotta tell somebody.
See, I was interested in until you said it was a gangbang. That's not even interesting no more.
Yeah, no.
Gang, 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 gang.
It's disgusting, in my opinion.
Mine's also.
Like
If
I
it was
tried.
a orgy, would it had been more exciting to you guys or something? Like
That's what I was saying. It would have been more interesting if it was an actual sixum. That was a fucking gangbang. That's like
Like you
wow.
letting them run through you. Oh my
I wonder who
God.
came up with the term gangbang. Like you let the
Dealing
gang
with that
bang you.
many people at one time, that's enough dick for the rest of your life.
5?
6.
I thought it was 6 because she was including
Yeah, so that's
herself.
5.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Mm-mm.
Look at you, got me calling this thing a she.
Mm-mm. Come, you gonna get canceled.
I'm all for it.
Talking about, look at you. I ain't even gonna repeat that.
Uh-uh.
I'm respectful. Like if you want to be a freaking fish, you're a fish. Like that is none of my business what
What the
you
fuck
want
is
to
a
be
fish?
called. No, I'm just saying whatever you
Oh.
want to be called is what you want to be called. If you want to be called Little Mermaid, I'm gonna call you Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Like I'm just saying, I
I'm
don't,
King Triton.
cause it's like my name ain't Bells, but I go by it, and I want people to call me that. So like it's the same shit.
I identify as a couch.
You like
I'm a
being
sofa.
settled?
I'm a sofa.
Let me find out you like people to sit on.
Hell no.
That's exactly what I thought.
Bruh, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I identify as a couch. So let me find out. Let me just find out.
I'll be trying to keep it so player. I need to lock these people numbers in.
Bro, I wish I would have used my victim to the
Shauna
violent
Lynn,
crime.
what's going on?
Not a whole lot.
You said victim of violent crime.
But
Yeah, I said I wish I would have used my money.
I wish. Listen, we got crashed into by a drunk driver, me and Mickey, and the insurance had cashed us out like a couple bands, so we didn't even pursue the victim of crime. But we should have kept going and got that money too.
Yeah, they would have
Fucking.
gave you both.
Oh shit! One of the realest niggas in the building. What's popping?
What's going on with some players, man?
God damn, your shit be fucked up when you come in.
I was
Ain't
just
that
about
about
to
a
say.
bitch? But if this nigga leave, he ain't coming back. So I guess you
It's
gotta
fucked
stay
up.
with the
It's
fucked
fucked
up
up right now.
service. Nope, you good right now.
Okay, how y'all doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm well. I'm well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
What's going on? What y'all got? What y'all talking about, man?
Oh, you know, I'm well, but thanks for asking.
Oh my God.
Y'all pull. Yeah, man, You know, my mother is throwing a barbecue at the San Leandro Marina next month. Y'all pulling up?
Shit. When is that again?
The 15th.
So you gonna tell the whole world the
Yeah,
location?
pull up, nigga, because I'm gonna have a strap at the marina. So if you pull up on that shit, I got a couple shots with you.
Shit, you fit to get down.
You feel me?
Or something.
Hey man, I got a family full of fighters. So if you pull up with that shit, you gonna get jumped.
Oh yeah, no question.
Them motherfuckers like to fight. The show with the spade. Yeah, the nigga Mick say he gonna teach us how to play spades. Cause I don't know how to play that shit.
Me either.
What you mean you don't know how to play spades?
Man, y'all, these OG black motherfuckers be gatekeepers to the games and shit.
Oh, they don't want to tell you how to play.
We ain't got time to teach nobody how to play now.
Right.
No, facts. That's be their favorite thing to say. Like, damn.
Yeah,
so how the youngsters supposed to learn?
Get the fuck off the table.
Nigga, you move too slow in the domino game too. They'll kick your ass out.
For sure. You get booted and you ain't never getting back close to the table either.
Hey, them old niggas be hella aggressive with the dominoes too.
They'll break your motherfucking hand, boy.
Nigga, you slamming that hard for 10 points, nigga. Get your ass up out of here.
I'll break your motherfucking hand. That's hilarious. What's going on though? Everybody doing? What y'all going?
You know, we just up here. We up here, just catting off, man. I'm just killing time.
You at work?
Killing time at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. This shit is dry.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Y'all, excuse me. I'm sorry. I keep yawning. I'm pretty sure y'all probably already talked about baby girl passing on that table, right?
We did. We kind of touched on it, but it was like I don't want nobody to say the wrong thing because I'd be offended.
No, I can dig that.
You feel me?
Yeah, I can.
Because man, you know, women go through a lot of shit, man, and that postpartum shit is real. Them not loving their body is real, and all that shit. So I understand if you want to go in there and get some shit spruced up, or some shit taken away, or some shit added.
Yeah, man, that's unfortunate, man.
Y'all,
I think I'm cool with that. You know, the feeling of what you want, man. But like, it's another way to do that shit, man. And I would caution, you know, please, cause that hurt my feelings, man. With old girl, you know, going in there. I don't know the particulars, but that was an unfortunate situation, man. That's a whole mama, whole girlfriend, whole wife, whole daughter. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know if it was the pressures that came along with trying to look good again because everybody else is. You get what I'm saying? That type of shit.
right.
But that's once again, I don't know. But if it was, please, it's okay to look regular, man. It's all right, man.
Right.
Start telling these women that again. It's okay. Most women
That's
don't look like that
daughter.
no way. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying not to like discourage her, right? Because you know, when you see somebody getting big, you automatically like, "Oh, you getting big," like. But I be trying not to say like negative shit to her, because I don't want her to grow up and basically not love herself. You feel me?
Right.
I always try to tell her, you know, you be good, all that. 'Cause you never even know motherfuckers be having issues with their appearance until like they tell you. Like for the longest, I'm talking to my friend. I'm like, she like, man, I don't like how I look, and I'm like, well, how do you look? Like, you feel me? But to me, you look great. Like your shape is great. You're beautiful. Like you put together nice. But to her, she got some things that she see every day that she don't like.
You are
Yeah,
your worst critic, man, no doubt.
I swear, because I was just having this conversation just the other day because I was beating myself up about how I look now versus how I looked in 2020. And I'm like, bro, that was only 3 years ago. Like, that was not a super long time ago. But then it's like, I had to take into consideration I had a child, like like shit has been closed down, so I wasn't going to the gym as much as I used to. Like, there's a lot of factors into why I look the way I look now versus how I looked back then. But then, like, somebody told me, like, girl, like, you're not even what you think you are. Like, it really is yourself. Like you said, you your worst critic, because it's like it's yourself. Like, you have an image of what you look like, what you know you can be, and everything like that. And so you'll beat yourself up, not even knowing that the world does not view you the way that you view yourself.
Right. I don't want to share people business, but Mickey, like after once she got in a relationship, she started gaining weight, and she had Aubrey. She had got to a point to where she didn't like feel comfortable with herself, and she never told me that shit, right? Like until like after we broke up, like I just didn't love myself no more and all that shit, right? So it just was like, damn, like I thought you.
I was about to
That-
say, don't tell me this nigga fell asleep because I'm up here ordering my food and he just hopped off.
Hell no.
Or kicked me the fuck out in the middle of my story.
That was just hella funny.
I don't even know where the fuck I was at, but yeah,
You
man.
said you ain't want to tell nobody business, but
Oh, they kicked me out.
yeah, nigga, you got
Yeah, I don't want to tell Mickey business because it's
You
her business.
still telling it though. Like,
But I'm still telling it because, right, she
You
when we got
said she
together.
didn't love yourself, but she didn't tell you until y'all broke up.
Oh, so I got that far, but she didn't tell me until she broke up that she was having issues with, the weight that she gained or whatever, and not being confident in herself anymore. And it was like, have I ever made you feel like that? And she like, no, you gave me praises the whole time, and never made an issue about anything. You feel me? And I'm like, well, why do you feel like that? If I never said nothing, like I'm your partner, and she's just like, it's me. Like it ain't nothing you could say to make me feel better. Like it's all about how I feel. And I was like, shit, like you could tell me you like my haircut, and I'm gonna feel good for a month. Like, but
that's
a
a nigga
woman,
though. That's a
yeah,
nigga though.
I think there's more
Man,
pressure in women, especially after they have kids. So
hell yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely. And hey, listen, I'll be the first to say, I don't know if a man ever said it to any of y'all, but I am sorry because
man,
there is a lot of pressure. That's for sure. And they'll be out here ready to smack theyself, boy, after having them kids and
bruh,
everything. Just be tripping, nigga. That shit
that
ain't
post
cool, boy.
that part of him is
That shit
real.
ain't.
Like,
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, my postpartum was pretty bad. Like, I couldn't do it for several times. I was like not feeling myself, not wanting to be here, blah blah blah. Like, that shit is crazy. Then it's like it was to the point where it was so bad that like I was disconnected from my son.
Mm.
Like,
mm,
because it was just like I was so low. I felt so low about everything. I couldn't even like really have the best relationship with him. So I had to like go to therapy for a bit, like the postpartum therapy that they set you up with, and like get to the root of the problem. And then finally, like, I was able to connect and stuff like that. But it still be like, it's a up and down process. Like, some days are better than others.
a lot of that stuff
I,
is hormones too. I was real bad after I had Riley, after I had my son, but I think it was because of how I had my son.
Yeah, definitely.
And then
Mm.
whenever I left the hospital, I had to have that emergency cesarean, and I got
Yeah,
MRSA
me
in my
too.
uterus, so I had the postpartum depression, and then I had that MRSA. I ended up in ICU for a while. So Riley was like 2.5 months by the time I was
Mhm.
straight to start bonding with him.
Yeah.
God damn.
Uh,
Damn. Hey,
and
man.
then
Shit. Go on
as
here, man.
as the man, right? We always feel like we can do something to fix it, or we can do something to comfort you. So when I can't make you feel better about yourself, and you like, bro, it's just me. Like I'll be feeling like shit. Like damn, I be like, damn, she start fucking with a fat nigga. Now she done gain weight, so now she ain't comfortable with herself. Hell of shit, bro. Like because I just feel like I'm a natural, like trying to fix it. Like I want to fix it to make you feel better, and so I start like, damn, bro. Like
That's a
what could I
nigga
do?
though. That's a nigga though for sure. That's how niggas operate.
Sometimes,
You figure you gotta be mixed to fix it, nigga. But just I say in them instances, and ladies, please correct me if I'm wrong. In them instances, a lot of times they just be wanting you to just shut the fuck up and listen. Like and
Yes. Yes.
that's really what I done operated under. Just asking like, yo, what's up? Exactly what do you need? You don't need nothing. You sure? All right. Come back again. Yo, later the next day. You need something? Talk to me. Let me know. You get what I'm
Dog.
saying? Don't be quiet up in this motherfucker. Like,
I was the
don't do
most
that.
like
Like,
trying to
don't do
help.
that
Like
shit.
fuck it, we can buy different groceries. I'll take you to the gym every morning.
Yeah,
You want to go to
whatever,
a walk?
man.
We can go walk the stairs. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Motherfucker would be like, man, I
Nah. Be like,
don't.
nah, nigga, just shut up. This shit crazy, bro. But
Man.
ooh, yeah, that's tough, man. That's a hell of a thing. Yeah, man. Maybe y'all ladies need to give niggas some lessons on that shit, man. Cause it's gonna be more niggas having kids, and it's gonna be more women going through postpartum. That's gonna
I
be a
think y'all
big.
should. That would be dope to host like what a nigga should do in certain situations. Not even like just the postpartum shit. Like when I come home and I'm venting to you about my day,
Right.
I just want to vent to you about my day type shit, or like some shit like that. A guide for dumb niggas.
Yeah, that'll be proper, man. Y'all should do that. Without beating the niggas up though, because you know they, especially niggas on these panels, they gonna fight
Oh yeah,
back.
these niggas
Them
gonna
niggas go.
put they tank tops on and fight. I'll sassy you.
Them niggas
Oh,
go. They gonna fight back like a motherfucker.
oh, you gonna tell me uh about getting my hair done? All right, it's my turn now. These niggas be trying
Shit.
to out female the women.
Yeah,
That's
man.
niggas in general in the world though, man. I don't know what that's about. You
I
mad at me,
don't
so
know.
now I'm mad at you for a week. I done threw a temper tantrum. I'm the bad
Oh,
bitch in this relationship.
they be wanting to be. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, in reference to that, is this do anybody got like any insight?
you sound like a
I'm
robot.
sorry. Oh, go ahead.
I can't hear. I said he sounds like a robot. I'm only catching like every 4 words.
Yeah, his shit dropped off, but he'll probably be back. Who the fuck house phone was just ringing?
You know she at work.
Oh, I forgot my mic at work. Oh man, this is gonna be a long night. This coffee kicking in. I ain't gonna lie. The only way coffee
This
work, you
girl
gotta.
really, she trying to get me to go outside again. I can't do it.
God damn, you gonna pass out. Shit. Oh, that's where it's at.
No, for real. She like, I'm just trying to take advantage while you don't have the baby. I'm like, bro, I'm the baby now. What do you mean? All I want to do is go to sleep without having to wake up and get pulled to the kitchen or pulled here and have to turn the TV on. Like, I'm the baby right now.
You need that reset.
Exactly. Like, and she just want me to go out every day. Like, I went 2 days. That's enough for me.
Who is
The
it?
first day did it for me, huh?
Who is it that's doing that?
One of my associates, she just wants to go party with me and stuff.
Hmm.
And then she just texted me just now asking if I wanted to go with her to the club tonight. And I'm like, I have work at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Ain't it like today? Was it Monday?
Yeah, tomorrow's Monday.
Who the hell goes to the club on a Monday?
Oh,
Bro,
no,
you
I'm
will
sorry.
be
Today's
surprised.
Sunday.
Listen, Cal will be working at that club. He worked down there every day of the week. So I'm like, bro, it's popping on a Tuesday. He like, man, there's hella people in here. Like, people really be in the club every day of the week.
You see here, it's like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then some do like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, but they do like to teach line dancing or just any type of dance in general. Other than that, that's it. Nobody.
You'll be surprised. When I used to sell drugs, God forbid my past, I've already been in jail for paying for my crimes, whatever. But when I used to sell ecstasy pills, I thought, okay, Friday, Saturday, it's going to pop. Everybody going to buy the pills on these days because they're going to go to the party. Man, motherfuckers was buying the most pills on Monday and Tuesday. Like, damn, you
Yeah.
just smacking on the Monday and Tuesday, huh?
Yeah.
The weekend, you'll be surprised what people do. I've learned that you expect the unexpected. Motherfuckers is crazy.
Whenever I was selling pills, they'd come get some for the weekend, and then come Monday, they wanted more, and you're like, how the fuck did you just eat all that shit? How are you alive? And then here they are, whenever I was going dealing that shit.
The pill poppers too. They be them ecstasy. They about like $5 a piece. Like, god damn, y'all motherfuckers about to smack all these pills.
I've seen a girl. She's like 5'2", and she was thick. She wasn't fat, and I seen her eat like 12 Norco 10s at once. And I'm like, how are you fucking functioning?
People be having a high tolerance for drugs. I seen this dude say he took 90 pills a day or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
How
the fuck is your stomach lining still intact?
Bro, when I was at the club last night, this girl, she took like 4 Molly pills.
No, she was
and
wild.
broke them up and snorted them. And then she was like, "You want to try some?" I said, "Hell no! Get the fuck away from me, please."
Listen, I don't
That's
care what nobody do. Just don't offer me none of your shit. Like,
Please.
I don't give a fuck what you doing. Like, just don't offer me none.
I never fucked with that stuff.
Yeah, no.
If you snorting something, it ain't for me, buddy. You go do your own thing. If you smoking it and you got to put it in a pipe, and it's not for me, buddy. A motherfucker, listen, all the people around me smoke weed, and they all try to offer me their blunt every time they smoke it. And I'll be like, bruh, y'all know I don't smoke. Why do y'all keep trying to pass me the blunt? Like,
I seen a girl that used to walk around smoking Oxycontins.
oh, them oxys, they be snorting them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, like you get the tolerance to it. Like if you eat them, you know what I mean. So then you go. Well, that's what happened to me. I didn't. I built up that tolerance to it, and so then I started snorting them.
I remember when I went to jail, there was this white dude in there. He was a wood, and he was crunching up all his meds that they was giving him and snorting them. He worked out for like fucking hours straight in the goddamn in jail, just doing dips on the shower, just snorting pills all night. Mix.
What's bragging, blah? What's happening with it?
What's up with El Mexico?
I'm thugging. I'm coming back from getting a little something to eat right now.
Let me guess. The taco truck.
It wasn't the taco truck, but it was tacos. Hey, they're the most convenient, price-worthy shit we got out right now.
Not for real, because like, if you go get a pizza, you about to spend like $40. Get some tacos.
Oh,
You can see
easy.
your family for something cool, like, bro.
Yeah. And you can get like high quality tacos for cheap. If you want high quality pizza, yeah, you spend it.
Hell yeah.
Don't nobody want to eat no damn Little Caesars.
Yeah, man. Little Caesars is for the hard times only. But
We're
shout out
going
to
like
Little
round table
Caesars.
and up.
Shout out to Little Caesars for being an ally of the black community. Hey, man, and then my kids, I only get them cheap pizza like Domino's and Papa John and shit. When they see me with my round table, I'll be like, hey, this ain't the pizza you like. This ain't the one you like, baby girl.
And you know what the trick is on the cheaper pizzas? You gotta throw them bitches back in the oven. When they get to your house, throw them bitches in at 500, let it crisp up a little bit extra, fire.
When you get to take toppings off the pizza, this ain't for you. Like, I be trying to tell my kids, my round table got olives and green onions and all that shit on there. Like, don't touch this. This ain't for you.
Yeah, for real. You know, kids only like 2 toppings at a time, so
For real. Either they want sausage or pepperoni. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
that's it. Kids don't even eat crust. Don't touch my pizza.
Don't eat crust unless it's stuffed.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Shauna? Long time no see.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep myself distracted. I hit some.
Hey, we got that for you. We got that for you.
A family member.
All right, let's talk about race. No, I'm like,
Oh shit! I will left the panel because I'm not dealing with
race this, race that. All of a sudden, Deacon and Michael Fuller come on, and we talk about history race now.
Cal sent them boys over here for you.
From across the pond.
That was a sabotage in your guys' beef.
Right, that's exactly what he did. He sent them
I'm talking
boys
about the guys from London or wherever.
No, we're talking about the 2 old black men that can't get over the fucking anytime before 1970.
Oh, I guess I missed that one.
Yeah, you did. It got crazy. They're trying to frame me as a racist like they always do without realizing they're the real racist, but whatever. Teach your own.
I was on Kyle's, and there was one of those men that he was like, I'm a black supremacist and all that other stuff.
Nah, that was a UK dude. Yeah, that was a UK dude.
A black supremacist? What's a black supremacist?
He fucking hates white people.
Oh.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, whoa. But then I noticed he was like a troll, though. Like, he was a troll. I don't think he really believes that in his heart. Like, he just seemed to always want to just say some crazy shit. So I was like, all right, it was some dude from the UK. It was a UK dude.
Oh.
But, like, if our group was talking about it, it doesn't bother me. But, like, I don't know that dude. Why are you putting me in that category? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because at first he came in hot, and I was like, yo, what? Well, hold on. And then Born Rich was on there, and it was one of his people. So Born Rich kind of like let it be known this dude's kind of a troll. Everybody on the panel was like, here comes this dude. So it's like, all right, he just trolling.
Was it the Schiffer dude? Maybe it was.
Nah, it wasn't even that dude. It was so the other dude had like a Muslim name or some shit.
Well, I think he was from Pakistan or something.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with that weird shit.
Yeah, and then when we were talking about Muhammad Ali, he was talking about a bunch of Muslim this, Muslim that, and shit. So,
and then dragging white people like we're not the greatest people in the world. But goddamn, dude, but he's like for 2 hours.
Hey, every race has pieces of shit in it, yo. So it's whatever, man. I still believe in humanity. I still think that the average human being on Earth has good intentions, or at least doesn't have bad ones.
I don't.
Well, I can understand having reservations about white people, but he said
not me.
I seen 2 of my bitches at the club, and they know about
each other.
I think these bitches trying to set me up.
There it goes.
I'm just
Hey, man, you know how many bitches I did? Oh, John. Oh, boy. You
I
know
think
how
I
many
got set
bitches
up
I done
by.
broke to that goddamn song?
I think I got set up by a bitch back in the day, though, man. I swear. I really don't believe that I came in this girl, but she was like she pregnant, and I was like, hey, your boy, hey, I got that money to spend for that blender, baby. Hit her off with 250, like, go get this s'more shit.
The short.
Yeah, I don't care
Damn.
if Player Hood can cover it. I got something for you.
Hey,
Take that.
my 21st birthday, I threw a big ass fucking abandoned house party. I had 3 abandoned houses, but one with electricity. The rest didn't have it. Big old fire pit in the middle. I invited every single bitch I was talking to, all of them, and a whole bunch of bitches I met at the mall. And I just fucking invited them all. And you know what? A lot of bitches left, but a lot of the other ones got in line real quick when they seen their competition.
Yeah. And then she
I'm
said,
telling you.
"Oh, wait, he got this caliber, bitch. I got the
Like I don't know what the numbers were, right? But let's say I had 20 bitches. 10 of them left, 12 of them left, but the 8 that were left over, they were fighting for their position, bro. Like,
Fuck that.
and that's what hey, you got a soldier, man. But now I can never do that. I probably end up getting shot or some shit. These bitches out here crazy now.
What? Any of those women African American? Because shit would have went down.
Oh, some of them were, and they were the higher percentage of the bitches that left. But
they ain't playing your fucking mind games. They give your ass a body.
Because mind you, at the same time, it was my 21st birthday. So I had, like probably some 19-year-olds up in there, some 20s, some 24, 25s. So like they were all still young and impressionable, not really, I mean, some of them weren't tripping, some of them were still out, first time they ever been to some crazy house party like that and shit. So it was just like, and then it was my birthday, so I was like the man of the hour. So at the same time, it showed my status when I had 3 fucking abandoned houses full of fucking people. Half of them I didn't even fucking know. But the rule was, so I went out to the mall for like the whole weekend, me and my brothers. Every fucking bad bitch I walked by, I fucking invited them to my party, right? I even invited Mr. Fab, Diggs, all the niggas, because the same night I did a freestyle battle in Watsonville out here, and I got second, but I got jit because it was like crowd vote.
Yeah.
The dude was from Watsonville, because even Fab, everybody told me like, come on, player, we were judging. I was like, you already know, because I already wanted one in Monterey. So I had Fab's number, Diggs' number, Haji Springer's number, and I invited them. I said, hey, come to my party. I'm about to have this crazy ass party. Over here, they're like, we got to do this club appearance in Gilroy, which is like further from where I was at. So I'm like, whatever. But I invited every bad bitch I saw in the mall, gave my contacts, and it's like in bounding houses on some private lot with a gate and everything. So like no one could get in unless we let you in. My cousins played security that night. I paid them. So my thing was, I'm only inviting girls because girls always invite guys. Right, where if you invite guys, it's gonna be a bunch of niggas with no bitches. So I only invited girls, and the only way they could get in was they had to outnumber guys. So if there was a car of like 4 or 5 bitches, but the dude was driving, you could slide through Playboy. If it was 2 to 6, all right, tell me which 2 are yours. That's good. The rest of the 4 up for grabs, slide through. Like it was crazy. The ratio was crazy, and it was my birthday, so it's probably the best party I ever been to. It went all the way to the morning. Didn't get shut down. No cops or nothing. Niggas spent the night. Niggas were up at 7, 8 when the fucking sun came up. We tried to run it back, and cops found out where it was. So
fucked up.
Shout
out to Mizzle for coming to the panel. I don't got no topics tonight. We just up here having a good time.
Oh, I got a topic, Coop.
All right, go ahead.
Race. Let's talk about it.
We not getting involved with your shit tonight, man.
I ain't tripping. I'm just being a shit stirrer tonight.
Yeah, we ain't getting involved with that shit. I don't got time to be talking about race with y'all tonight.
That's cool. We all American in the end. Anyway, that's how you end that conversation. We all American in the end. So, airplane peanuts. Let's talk about that.
We'll be up here all night talking about some racist shit. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye, so fuck that shit.
It's gonna be everybody calling someone racist while the other person says, "I swear I'm not racist."
Shit, I know I got some racial undertones in my conversation all the time. So
Yeah, but I know your heart. I know your heart is not filled with hatred, so you're all right.
yeah.
Come on, bro. Why you going all slow over here? Fuck. Mexicans?
All my friends are pieces of shit. So
Hallelujah. Shout out Kevo.
You say all your friends are pieces of shit?
hell yeah, everybody is fucking
Okay.
asshole.
I ain't got no friends.
Where's my work shirt? Oh, here it goes.
What I'm saying.
The power is out from my job to like 6-7 blocks down. It's black dark out here.
What are the signs that a female has another man in her life? Ooh.
Bills. My.
I'm not a fella.
You can be a fella because you fuck with women. So, what are the signs that these bitches got another
other bitches
in their life?
You could just tell when somebody energy shit don't be the same no more. Y'all not talking the way y'all usually do. Y'all not hanging out the way y'all usually do. Motherfuckers be having telltale. What's the word I'm looking for?
When a motherfucker can't talk on the phone at home, I know. You got another nigga or something.
If they can't talk when they at home, that mean you the side piece then.
Exactly. They got other people.
I think it's like when you're fucking a bitch raw and then all of a sudden you find condoms.
Hey, listen. If I find the condom at my bitch house after we've been fucking raw for all these years, what's going on? Because I ain't buy these.
Planned Parenthood gave them to me. Nah, bitch, shut up. Why you keep them?
When the fuck you went to Planned Parenthood?
But if that was me, though.
What else I got? Texas has a wild new bill that wants everybody to start having babies. And if you have up to 10 kids, they'll give you more benefits. I ain't doing that. We ain't doing that topic. I should have really got some I did get some topics today, huh? Hold on. Mama, did you write some topics in this podcast thing?
It was just one. It was from one of the posts I sent earlier.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so another one, right? So I seen this little video on TikTok, and dude ran up on his bully. His bully was homeless now, and he was like, "Damn, homie, in high school you was the man, homie," and really going hard on the nigga. Like, damn, you used to bully me in high school. Now look at you, you homeless and shit, right? So was he supposed to have sympathy for the bully? Now that the bully is in a fucked up position, or was he right? Like, nigga, you used to pick on me and make my life a living hell.
I think he was right on both accounts. One, get the bully back if you ain't got your get back. Two, never show sympathy to homeless people.
Oh my
God. They gotta earn that sympathy.
Max, what is your beef with homeless people now?
Because homelessness is a lifestyle choice. Like, yes, people do fall on hard times and get put in fucked up positions, and you will know that by communicating with that person. But you can't just assume like this person's homeless and need my help. No, most of those people choose to live that way. Walmart's always hiring. McDonald's always hiring. There's a lot of places you can at least try.
What if you unhireable?
Why would you be unhireable? Because you're mentally off, or like you got PTSD or some crazy shit?
Yep, or you got felonies.
Nah, no, that's not even an excuse. I got a strike. I still got cool jobs out here. I'm making fucking like 26 an hour to fucking stand around right now. So
Everybody don't want to be a male stripper, dog.
hey, reverse stripper, homie. I start naked and make them pay to put the clothes back on.
Fuck.
Nah, but the thing is too, I think I have less tolerance for it because I was homeless at a very young age, like living in a homeless shelter, all the way I had to wait on a wait list, getting a homeless shelter and all that shit. Sleeping on park benches, sleeping on the bus. You know, you get on the bus, take a nap until the whole route's over. Be about 3 hours usually, and you get back and they're like, "Hey, bro, I'm done with my route." Cool, but like I was homeless for real, and I just didn't let it stop me, and I didn't live there. I was like, "Well, I guess this is my life now. I'm gonna be like this till I'm 55." Like, no. Get up off your ass, bro.
So you got no sympathy for the homeless because
I do sometimes. Like every now and then, you might hear the story of like, "Yo, I just lost my job," and wooty wah wah. But you could tell because usually they're not dressed as bad. They still got some type of decent clothes usually, and they're just really trying to like kind of get on their feet, still clean and presentable. But the motherfuckers have been homeless for years. If you've been homeless for a year, you're just not trying, homie. Like you're really not trying. You just don't care. You gave up. Which, hey, like anything can happen, right? You could lose both your parents in a car accident or a fire, and your life goes to shit. You end up homeless, and you're just mentally off, and you're fucked up, and you don't even know what's going on with life. Cool. But at the end of the day, that shouldn't stop you from going out, getting your fucking money, get a job or two. You're homeless, nigga. You got all fucking day. Get 2 jobs. Like, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Before I'm homeless, I'll be in somebody's backyard. I don't know if it's an employer, but I'm not about to be on these streets.
And I tell my daughter all the time, like, we never give money to homeless, but I'll give food. If I got extra food in my car, if I got leftovers, if I got a bag of chips, some shit, I got you, bro. Like, here's your food, here's some water. I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not giving you money.
Man. It all depends because I've given homeless people money. Like, dude was like, "Oh, I need an ID to get out this situation." I give you the little $32, man. Here, get yourself out of this situation.
See, if it's something like that, I'll buy it for you, bro. Hold on, I'll go to the website right now. Fill out your info, I'll buy it for you. That way, I know that's where it went. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like I'll say, matter of fact, coming back from Vegas, and I don't even know if he was telling the truth. It was some dude at a gas station. He was like cleaning cars, cleaning windows, shining tires, cleaning inside, trying to do like detail work type shit like that. He said for his daughter's graduation, graduation. He said he had missed the prom for whatever reason. He was trying to get somewhere for his daughter's graduation. He had his own car, all this other shit. So, like, I just gave the nigga money. I didn't even fucking, you know what I mean? Now, he could have been lying, but he had, it looked legit at least. He had like a handwritten poster board. He had some pictures of him and his daughter. For all I know, he could just pick a random chick and be like, "Hey, pretend my daughter takes pictures." I don't fucking know. But, for shit like that, it's cool. But not just like, "Hey, give me a dollar." Or motherfuckers that try. They might be straight up bums. It might even be crackheads. But they're like, "Hey, I'll wash your window for $1."
Right.
Or something. Yeah, all right. You trying to offer some type of labor. Yeah, or hey, like, I got these cheeseburgers. You know what I mean?
And you're asking me for change, you're going to get a no because this gas is damn near $6 a gallon. So, nigga, you better ask, can I clean your window? Can I pump your gas for you for some change?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like that shit's already there. Like the little squeegee's already there. The gas pump's already there. But you're saying for $1, can I just be the one to put it in there and fucking squeeze it for you? Yeah, fuck it. Because you're trying, bro. Like, at least, even if you're trying for your crack habit, at least you're trying.
Yeah. You're willing to work.
Yeah, I'll give you $1.
We don't have crackheads who take initiative anymore, man. I was looking at my mind and mama grass like, damn, what are crackheads that cut grass around this bitch? Like,
even if they got to use your lawnmower.
Man. Nigga said I'd get down there with some scissors if I got to.
But that's always been my gripe about homelessness. And once again, I do live in California. Let me put that out there. So out here, the homeless are probably way different from a lot of other states you go to because we are the homeless capital of the world between us and New York. I believe us and New York harbor over 50% of the homeless people in America. So, out here, these motherfuckers, it's a profession. Motherfuckers move to California to be homeless. Yeah, I mean, you could move to like if you move to Frisco and go on that pier right there, bro, from sun up to sundown. Just ask everyone for $1 that walks by, and if you can make at least $100 a day with the thousands of people that walk by, you only got to hit like 10%. You know what I'm saying? Like of 1,000 people,
That's rent. Shit.
100 a day. That's $3,000 a month.
That's for sure rent.
I mean, obviously weekends will hit harder and weekdays will be a little slower, but it probably, if you can even it out or average it out to 100 a day or close to
You
it.
know what I be seeing people do now, blood?
Mm.
They write like just married or just had a baby on their car window, and then they put their Cash App on their shit and just drive around town and see how many donations they can get. Where the fuck Max go? Max left. What's up, Mizzle? Shauna Lynn, Bells, My, anybody here? Y'all all on mute and shit. Just got me and Max talking. Max and dropped off.
I'm here.
Oh, that's right. Shauna Lynn always in the building, man. Bells, you went to sleep over there, huh?
I was looking at that GoFundMe for my cousin.
Oh yeah, you did say. You should have sent me it so I could post it. Well, like bring it on the show to show people and shit.
Well, I'll send it to you.
All right.
Let me get it real quick.
That's sad, man. Yeah, man. Max, pull back up because nobody else talking to me.
Yeah, I know. All of a sudden, man, we ain't talk about race. Nobody want to talk.
Right, Mizzle, you still you can hear me? She's on mute. I don't know if she can hear me or not.
See, the white woman's the only one down to talk. Oh, there you go, Mizzle.
I'm here.
Hey, welcome to the panel. This is a podcast that we just live stream, talk about everything and anything. It's called the Podcast About Nothing. Yeah.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
No problem. I appreciate you coming.
So my apologies if you're homeless. I didn't mean to offend you, but if you're not, how do you feel about homeless people?
Listen, I'm here to tell you, he's a misogynistic piece of shit. So just be prepared.
How do I feel about homeless people? I mean, it could be you, it could be me, it could be my mother, my sister. So I definitely have sympathy, like for homeless people, and especially in this economy, it's hard.
It's definitely hard in the Bay.
But here's my thought process. Most homeless people travel in packs, or at least have a cool homeless buddy they kick it with. Why can't the both of y'all get 2 jobs and share a fucking apartment? Even if it's a studio, I got the couch, you got the bed.
But that's just like you know when someone's like really struggling and really needs help, and you know when someone's just like chilling, like this is just their way of life.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like the people that just go backpacking across country, like them, like that's something totally different.
Yeah, but I feel like majority of homeless people I run across that are looking for money, I feel like those people are those people. Because I think the people that are homeless but trying to get out of it, they're probably at work somewhere or over here at a temp agency. So you don't see them on the street asking for money.
Yeah, because there are a lot of homeless people that actually have jobs.
Yeah, they might be sleeping in their car and shit, but they still got a job and it's stacking up.
Right.
They ain't got time to be out here on the corner begging you for money or at the bus stop or outside the stadium and shit. Like, they're going to sleep. That's what I was on. Like, when I was younger, I went to like Labor Ready, man, like all that shit to get little temp jobs. I'd be there 6 o'clock in the morning, don't even know where I'm going to work, stack money, sleep, in a park, sleep on a bus, sleep at the homie's house, stack, get a hotel in fucking Mexico for $20 for the night and work my way up. But people that just stand around fucking beg for money all day, man, miss me with that shit. And you smell like shit.
Let me shout out Shauna Lynn's this is your cousin, right, Shauna Lynn? I don't know if she's still here, but Shauna.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So you want to tell us about it real fast?
about what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, he was dealing with alcoholism and I guess a form of bipolar, that you hear voices and stuff like that. And, it got to him that so bad that he took his own life on the 31st.
So yeah, man, they need some help for one of Shauna Lynn's cousins. The GoFundMe link is in the back chat. If y'all want me to drop the GoFundMe link in the chat, let me know, and I'll put it down there.
I sent it in the other one, Instagram too.
Okay, cool. Man, I seen a story today on TikTok. This lady, man, she was suffering. She had beat cancer like 3-4 times. She shout out All Positive for pulling up in the chat. Come to the panel, All Positive, if you could, man. We can chop it up. But
show your face, though.
Yeah, show your face. No Pooh Shiesty mask tonight. But she was she beat cancer, and her and her husband was attorneys and shit. But he was just like hella verbally abusive to her, and hella shit. Like she recorded all the shit he was doing, and then like she went to court. They went to court, and he took the kids from her. She ended up having to move out the house, all while battling cancer and shit. So this last cancer diagnosis, she got diagnosed for the 4th time with cancer, and she fucking just was like, enough is enough, like, and killed herself. But it's like videos on TikTok of him just calling her a fat piece of shit and doing hell. I mean, like, he was doing the fucking most to her for no fucking reason. That shit was just sickening to watch. Like, she's in the bed fresh off surgery after cancer, and he like, get your fat ass up and take the kids to school and shit like that, man. That shit was just too much.
Was he white?
Yeah, he was white. He was definitely white.
Yeah, I was to say that just sounds like a white man.
I couldn't imagine watching my dad do my mom like that. Like, bro, you gotta fade me, like, straight up.
And see, that didn't happen with Will. They put him in treatment centers and all that stuff. And like I said, they had to split up. But it wasn't like he wasn't like that all the time. You know what I mean? And he was a hell of a person. Worked hard. Got 4 kids. Just was basketball coach, all that stuff, and it's just. I wish he would just reach out. You know what I mean?
Oh no, man. Yeah. So
that's a tough one. Shauna. I'm sorry you're dealing with that.
I mean, I understand. He's thinking, but at the same time, I don't even know what fucking triggered it at all.
That's definitely not the answer, though. Like, for anyone out there thinking about it, that is not the answer. Do not do that.
To be honest, I never ever. I mean, I knew he had, mental health issues. Well, fuck, we all do. You know what I mean? Never in a million years would I think that he would have done that and left some kids.
I'm glad you said it before I did.
Yeah, man, you can't. I feel like I don't want to say that right now, but I feel like it's selfish to get.
I'm right there with you, Coop. I'm just glad you said it first.
Yeah, man.
You got people depend on you, bro, every day.
Right.
And that's like I just beside myself, because he had 2 sons, and he was a full-time for them. My cousin adopted his boys, and he adopted Malachi, you know, and he was a good dad and a good coach and a decent person.
Well, we're sending prayers to the family and those kids that are going to have to cope with that.
Shout out to the kids, for real.
They lost a father, and I know how that could be, man. Yeah, that shit is bad. Let's see, like any topic I switch to after this is gonna be like, really?
Yeah, no, for real. Like, where we go from here?
Like, yeah.
So how's the weather?
So Mizzle, how you like the Bay Area?
Yeah.
I mean, it used to be. I've actually been looking at like statistics and hearing like the last like 2 or 3 years. Mainly, it was white men that were committing suicide, but now it's kind of reversing itself, and there's more Black and Hispanic men that are doing it.
Yeah, it's always men though. Like men lead overwhelmingly, in that category. So that's why it's like important for men to have support systems and male role models. Because I mean that I hate, not to bring up this like the differences in men and women, but it's like men will never know the pressure of men. I mean, women will never know the pressure that men have on them on a daily basis. Like we have the world on our shoulders. We created this world. You feel me? Like, and we continue to do so. We're the backbone of society. We're usually the head of our families. As far as real men, I'm talking about, not bitch ass niggas. But it's a lot of pressure. Whatever problems your child, your woman, everything has now become yours. Yours doesn't become everyone else's. Like, So I understand, like a lot of these dudes, a lot of them break under that pressure, especially when they take on the added responsibilities. So it's just, just realize that this is what makes men. You gotta get forged in the fire, man. You gotta, pressure makes diamonds and all that shit. And it's true because the more you go through, the more resilient you get through shit. You become more successful later on in life. So if anyone's close to the verge or thinking about it or thinking life might be better, blah 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 blah, it's not. The best part about life is being alive. To go through even bullshit at times, but you're gonna have a lot of good times. You're gonna miss out on more than bad. So,
with that being said, I've never heard Mex give a positive PSA like ever. So I guess shout out to Mex because usually he's a notorious piece of shit.
But he said it's true though.
Right.
Especially like
I've never
Oklahoma.
given Mex a shout out for something positive, so we're giving him this one.
Hey, all positive. Top that, motherfucker. Nah, but yeah, I mean, I think I wouldn't say every man's considered it like being an actual literal reality, like I'm gonna do this. But I think most human beings have had a thought in their head, like, would it be better if I wasn't around? Nobody likes me, no one loves me, or I'm doing this on my own, or everyone's gonna find out I'm this or that. Like, man, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, because I can tell you one thing: if you get your money up, somehow life just gets better.
He had a good job, and that's why I said I wonder if it wasn't just like the mental illness. You know what I mean? The hearing the voices and stuff. Because
yeah, because that's the caveat of that situation specifically. If you said he was kind of fucked up in the head a little bit, so I don't know. I mean, I'm fucked up in my head, but not like that. So I don't know.
That runs in my opinion.
So you're crazy too, Shauna?
Do what?
I said, so you're crazy too?
Oh hell yeah, I'm that shit fucking crazy.
Hey Kev, run, bruh, run!
Who's eating shit?
I'm just playing. Everybody's a little fucked up by now.
I got PTSD, anxiety, and recurring depression.
God damn.
That's why, like, I'll be here, and then all of a sudden I'll be gone for a week, and I don't do or say anything.
Yeah, well, just don't be gone. Even when you don't feel like getting on here, just get on here anyway, and then you might just say some shit that get off your chest and won't be on your mind.
That's why I always tap in with Shadowland, man. Me and Shadowland have had great conversations offline about life, about shit. So I fuck with Shadowland, man. She's cool as fuck. Fuck Kev because he's a piece of shit, but Shadowland's cool.
Hey, all positive said I will be as popular as Tupac when I die. How? Nobody even knows what you look like. We gonna identify your kneecaps, bro? Like the fuck?
Right.
Nobody can ever be as popular as Tupac.
Come on, man. All positive want to be a shin model. Look at him. Look at his profile picture.
Right, like all his pictures are from the fucking neck down. He's like the dude on fucking Home Improvement. He don't show his face. He just on the other side of the
or
fence.
dude from the Proud Family.
Man.
Or Muppet Babies. Remember Muppet Babies?
All positive must be like a fucking celebrity on the low or something.
Hey, all positive, how you gonna be the Muppet Baby Granny? All positive, just your kneecaps down and shit. Oh man. Hey, but if you are a spot, I got hair pics on hair, so you go for the hairline up.
What you got? Waves or something? All positive?
No, he got a Rakim cut.
That boy got a Rakim cut, man.
Hey, that motherfucking witness protection or something.
You know what? I don't know why I asked him, did he have waves? Because I know that he's stuck in the 80s with his Adidas sweatsuits.
Adidas.
That's
how you say it. That's how you say it.
He's a DJ and a breakdancer. Why wouldn't I expect him to have a high top or?
Hey, he's about to single-handedly change my lingo from Adidas to Adidas just because of him.
He on straight bullshit all the time.
What happened to Mama and Bells? They fucking crashed already?
They just fucking fell off.
My mind's working.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mama's a fucking cop or some shit.
So this was a good question. Do men have female? Wait, hold on. Let me read it again. Do men only have female friends due to failed talking stages? Did y'all hear me?
No, my phone's fucking up.
I would say majority of them.
Mizzle, what you think?
Mizzle for shizzle.
I ain't hear the question.
Do men only have female friends due to failed talking stages?
Throw it both ways. Women and men too. The other way.
I would say, I don't know. I would say no, because some of my good friends are just friends from like school or like, we never talked or anything like that.
Wait a minute. You from New Orleans?
Yeah.
You got that little accent over there. I hear you. You over there sounding like Mia X.
I was gonna say that was the exceptions. Is like people you meet from work or you have class with at school.
Yeah.
Or you knew before puberty, before the hormones kicked in. You knew them that long, so you might
before y'all was old enough to try and hump on each other.
Yeah, exactly that part.
I got platonic female friends that I've never tried anything with though. Like we just became friends. Like, but then I also have females that I tried to fuck and then we not. It didn't work out, so now we just friends.
But it might happen one night.
Nah, that shit is over with, man.
Y'all feel that, or it might be like the homie's cousin or some shit. So
yeah, like
you never cross the line. That's the homegirl. You're like,
I know you through some people type shit.
Right.
But I think that's like the real friends, right? But like then there's the quote unquote friends who are really just barely acquaintances that you just know from face. So when you like cross each other in the mall or some shit. Like, hey, what's up? How you been? Oh, pretty good. All right, see you later.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if your kid with you, and they're like, "Hey, who's that?" You gonna be like, "Oh, that's my friend." And you know, they ain't your fucking friend. It's just a bitch trying to get at you. That you never,
Right.
Because there's that meaning of friend. That's what I'm saying. It's all subjective how you want to use the word. Or when you're in a relationship, you're like, "Oh, this is my friend," knowing that it's a nigga that used to get at you all the time. You always told no, but like,
it just sounds nice.
It does. You can't be like, "Oh, that's a nigga used to get at me," because nigga will be like, "What? What's up?" Like, "Oh, that's my friend from school or some shit." Like, we all know
I
that.
always
So
try to tell people, I'm not your. I'm trying to fuck you, I'm not your friend. I'm never going to be your friend. We're not friends. Like, if I'm trying to fuck you, so let's make it clear cut what we doing. Because if you want to be my friend, then we ain't never doing nothing, like, at all.
Facts.
But if you want to fuck and you want to build that up, don't put me into no friend category.
Or if you reject my advances from fucking you, then I'm cool. I'm not going, because look, the friendship thing only benefits women, right? Because women get all the benefits of having a man in their life without having to give up pussy. Right? So he'll come through and help you out. Someone comes break in your house, he might be the one to help you fix your car. Like, you gotta listen, to cry on, but you never, I don't fuck them. We don't do shit.
It depends on who breaks in the house.
So if it's a one-sided friendship, why is a man even friends
Because
with a woman?
men will do all that, hoping that one day you'll notice that we're that guy. Like, and then we got it. For the weak ones, I'm saying I don't do that shit. Like,
once I've done all that, like, you like a sister to me now. Like,
exactly. I have I think maybe I'm 37. I have like 4 female friends in my life, and ones that if I got in a relationship, I'm saying no, these are my female friends, and I'm not gonna stop talking to them, and they're always invited, and they're like, that's who they are, right? That's it. But one of them I knew since I was 12. One of them I knew since I was like 16, and then one bitch I did used to fuck. Well, we tried. We were friends for a long time, and we were friends for so long. So to get friends, we're like, why don't we just fucking date each other? Like, this is awesome. And then when we did, we tried. That shit ended badly.
You said,
all that. And then we're like, hey, we're better off just being friends. Let's not lose the friendship. You feel me? Because it's harder to find good friends than it is pussy or dick. So, as far as for females. So it's like, yeah, let's just keep our friendship. And she's the only person other than my ex that I've trusted with my daughter to like be alone with. Like, that's my homie. So other than that, it's like everyone else, I'll be like, yeah, I'll stop talking to her. Yeah, I'll follow her. Whatever. Because most of the time I probably did fuck at least once, see what's up. But you know what I mean? Because it'll eventually get down to that, because most women do want a guy they feel comfortable and safe with. If they're somewhat respectable, they want to feel comfortable and safe with you to give it the box. So sometimes you have to invest a little more and be the friend, because I want to be in a relationship with my best friend. That bullshit. Play the part, get the box, be out.
Yeah, that's weird.
Do that.
I want to be in a relationship with my friend. No, you don't. Because when y'all break up, you're going to want your friend back. No, you don't. You don't want that. All positive. What's going on tonight, man?
Not much, man. I'm up here just doing some work on this thing, man.
Man, I thought you were looking for new Adidas sweatsuits online.
Nah, man, I don't do the sweatsuits no more, man. The tracksuits, man.
Oh, tracksuits.
I still do the tracksuits, but I cut out buying them.
Hey, we're gonna start a GoFundMe to show your fucking face.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who
taking all donations.
I'm positive. I'm telling you, I really think it's the witness protection thing.
I can't believe you're a positive man till I look in your fucking eyes, man, and with your whole facial structure attached, not just your eyes like a ninja.
I got a picture of me showing my face on IG. The whole
Where's
face.
That?
We don't got your
page.
IG.
No, it's not. Let me see.
What's your IG?
All Positive Network.
Let me go check, because I got to see this shit.
As a matter of fact, I called Kyle out. I'm like, Kyle, what up? I'm not blurring.
Kyle would have told me that.
It's up there. I call Kyle out. It's a picture of me on IG.
I don't see it. Where's it at? Which one? Is it new? Is it old?
It's old. It came out. I took it last year. I ain't got many pictures up there. I only got maybe like 50 posts, maybe 40, 50.
I see the one with the haircut.
I'm outside. I'm outside of Chipotle with some jeans on and a t-shirt.
It's a picture or a video?
It's a picture.
Man, this guy got this blurry ass.
That's blurred out, motherfucker.
But it's a picture though.
Nah, it's blurred out. What'd you do, man?
I'm telling you, he a witness protection. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. He's a fed.
I didn't lie though.
You know what I mean? He doing slick. He doing shit the slick fed way. Like, I'm gonna be real cool and nice with everybody, and they'll just be tell me all their business, and then we'll get them.
Oh my god, man!
We don't even gotta rate them. I just go on their podcast. Be hella cool.
Why do you guys want to see? Look! I will show what I look like in 2 years from now.
2 years.
Yeah. God.
Why is that when the statute of limitations is up for whatever crime he committed?
Dude,
that's when he's out of witness protection.
I've never committed a crime.
Now he's on the run right now. He's like, statute of limitations 20 years. I'm almost there. It was only
we know you used to sell dope back in the 80s.
Yeah, you know that.
Used to sell dope in the 80s.
You know that.
I've never sold or did a drug in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're 5%?
That's the same thing my mama
I've
told
never
me.
been high.
Did you African Bambaataa the youth? What happened?
Oh, whoa. Hey, you can't. Hey, yo. Hey, no African Bambaataa.
I'm playing. I'm not gonna put that on his jacket. I'm playing. It's a joke.
No, that's a big man. African Bambaataa is a piece of shit.
Hey, he's a piece of shit, dog. He has some of my all-time favorite hip hop songs, but he's still a piece of shit.
I cannot condone touching little kids, man.
I'm still playing.
He was
Planet
touching
Rock.
grown men too. That boy Hassan
Yeah,
Campbell
but most important thing, I don't care if you touch grown men, but I can't condone touching teenage boys, little boys.
Yeah, fuck that.
If you forcing yourself on anybody, you're foul, dog.
Yeah.
Hassan Campbell said that man used to thigh fuck him.
Yeah, man. I'm like, he didn't have to give out the details, but you know.
And the white was roasting the shit out of him.
The sad part is that everybody's now picking on Hassan Campbell because he exposed him as a pedophile. I'm like, dude, you don't pick on rape victims. But regardless of
he doesn't have an immunity card because he's a rape victim.
He got some plot.
He says a lot of stupid shit too.
You were 18, 19 going over that man's house. You said he raped you, but you kept going back to his house.
Okay, that part. Yes,
maybe you won't do it again.
You know, Sugar Ray Leonard did something like that too, though.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you go back over there?
What they say? Like sometimes people kind of like get this emotional attachment to their perpetrator.
Stockholm syndrome. You know, Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, Sugar Ray Leonard wrote in his autobiography is that you know, after the Olympics, Sugar Ray Leonard was 21, and he said one of his coaches or something gave him head, molested him. I'm thinking, you one of the best fighters in the world. How are you letting a man put his mouth on your penis and you're not doing anything to him?
And calling him molestation, dog.
You're 21 with hands,
and you regretted it after, motherfucker.
Wait, it was a dude or a girl?
A dude.
Oh,
he got hit and regretted it after. You fucking fruitcake. Stop playing.
I'm like Sugar Ray. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Sugar Ray likes it.
That's what the sugar name stands for.
And I'm not gonna say alleged. I'm not gonna say
sugar in the gas tank.
Sugar Ray wrote this himself in his book, so I won't say allegedly.
These boys be out here lying, talking about they got touched on and shit. Y'all was liking that shit.
Yeah, I'm not into that, man. Ain't no man ever gave me head. I assure you.
Ain't no man gonna be able to touch me without a motherfucking fight going down. I ain't with that shit.
He gave it like how did he just come on.
Look, man, I'm just telling what he said, man. That's what he wrote.
That nigga named Sugar.
Nah, yeah, for real. Because I mean, when you think about the physicality of that,
bro, you're
it's like, imagine what a man has to do to get in the position to even do that. It's not like, he tried to and he kind of put his mouth on it and I was able to get him off. It's like, what do you mean gave you? Like,
dude,
just did the whole thing? Like,
aside from all of that, Sugar Ray Leonard had just won the gold medal.
like a man
21.
trying to like rescue you dad, I would assume, right? Unless he drugged you. But
He's
like
20. He was 21 years old.
you can't put them paws on him.
What 21-year-old man gets molested at his will? I mean, I'm not talking about. I thought that's a fighter. I'm not talking about someone in prison. Sugar Ray Leonard was certified hand skills.
Yeah, factuals.
So I don't know about that.
And that's when he realized them flurries weren't gonna work.
Look, I wouldn't have told nobody that. So I'm not gonna say allegedly. I'm just telling what he wrote.
Then it happened.
He wrote it.
Damn. See, but people like that should die, though.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Should that should be like automatic death. Like, and if it was automatic death, people would think twice before they thought about forcing themselves upon someone else.
I agree.
I just hopped on my car to pee. There's a fucking skunk right there.
What happened?
I just hopped on my car to pee while I'm at work, and it's a fucking skunk.
Oh, bruh.
He didn't spray you.
Hey, you're lucky he didn't spray your ass.
That smell off you.
Boy,
you're a big target too. He ain't gonna miss.
Hey, work would have been over for the night.
Where you at? Are you in Cali?
Yeah, I'm in Cali.
They got skunks in Cali?
Yeah,
Yep.
Skunks are here.
Yeah, we're talking about here.
A lot of these niggas is skunk shit.
Little Pepe Le Pews.
They can't get off.
And they're molesters like Pepe Le Pew.
Yo, you think about it, man. The dude was trying to rape this chick for the longest, man.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew was just like, what up, bitch?
Like, how was that a cartoon? How was we like watching Pepe Le Pew get the smell of the coochie in time?
Hey, fuck. That was like one of my favorite dudes, though.
Dang, Max is not a good look.
That's not a good look.
I mean, looking back, obviously, I don't watch it as a man. When I was a kid, I was like, ooh, he getting all the bitches except for this one bitch.
He couldn't get that bitch for shit.
Couldn't get that one bitch.
Max don't want to tell nobody that.
Yeah, you should have kept that to yourself, buddy. Damn, when the power gonna come back on?
I would like to retract that statement. I was just joking. I was speaking for a friend. What's up with the ladies, though? Y'all got a voice? What's
all the
poppin'? What's on
ladies
your
on the
mind?
panel is quiet. What's going
They're probably
on?
talking to each other right now on a conference call.
Usually, this panel is popping with a lot of people. Mizzle. This is just one of them dry nights. We usually in here cutting up a rug.
You said it first.
Oh yeah, a coop. I'm gonna be finished by Wednesday. I will have your video because I just uploaded me a Candlewick video today. So
how
I
did the
finished my
Candlewick video go?
Well, you can pull it up and look at it. It's just listening to the candle burn, but with the wooden wick and the candle making crackling sounds. Yeah.
Okay.
And people like to go to sleep off that.
People go to sleep to some crazy videos, man.
Yeah. I found
if y'all like it, I love it. How long do you have to get? Somebody has to watch your video for it to count as a view.
I don't know, but already I got like 25 views on the rain video I posted myself. 30 views. My bad, 30.
I need to learn how to hashtag these shit. Like, I don't
That's
feel like
part of the game right there. Algorithm.
I feel like none of my shit have hit the algorithm.
Did you watch that YouTube school shit that
Yeah, I
that
watched
Freddie?
some of it. I never finished it.
That's your problem, man. For you.
Free box talk. But I know the live videos don't hit like the regular videos. I know that.
You gotta be yourself in your video. Just put out a lot of content. Because I remember when I seen a dude with a hoverboard in traffic one night, riding in the middle of traffic, and I recorded it, and I just wanted to show people. And I think I got like almost 700-800 views maybe on that. And
if you hashtag that bitch, though, you can get the algorithm more.
I mean, I know how to get views on my videos, but
that don't count.
I'm trying to go the organic way.
One of my videos I was talking about prices in the stores that a bag of chips cost like $2.50 in the store, and I think I got like 2,000 or 3,000 views on that.
Shit, crazy.
That's one of my Instagram videos. I'm like, I wasn't even trying to get views. I'm just saying how ridiculous it is. Stuff is
Bells on TikTok, she be getting 40,000 views and shit.
I ain't know Bells on TikTok. I ain't know that.
Yeah, Bells on TikTok, man.
Yeah, I thought Bells was gonna be active. I was about to teach y'all to play Spades tonight.
I don't have a TikTok page, man, so I can't look at TikTok videos.
You gotta make your TikTok. Just don't post nothing.
Yeah. Make all positive TikTok and post all positive shit. It's easier to go viral on TikTok.
Right, because they put you in the algorithm. Like, they make sure people see your videos. When you catch, you gonna keep going.
So maybe I can just do I can do music for TikTok. Do a little music to kids, like the trap music and stuff.
Whatever you need. Fuck it.
It's a lot of people that make decent shit on there, man.
I'm gonna get on TikTok.
Do your big face reveal on TikTok?
No,
it's like music. Like, you a music historian. You got all the vinyls and shit. So like, people be going on there playing like shit that got sampled and how many times it got sampled. The original shit like that.
It ain't no copyright strikes on TikTok.
Nah, they be letting people do whatever on there.
Man, why don't you tell me that?
Yeah. TikTok cool. Instagram.
Yeah, man. Then once you make it a TikTok video, then you can repost it on Instagram as just a video.
Why is this your fucking picture? That video was very funny. But pull up to the panel, DLB. That picture's hilarious. So there was this lady in the grocery store. She was being hella racist, called the black girl nigga. The black girl finished her shopping and caught her outside. And that is her jumping over the median to punch her in the head. She jumped over the thing.
Should have.
Hey, anyone dropping a hard R deserves it.
Yeah.
From any direction, from any amount of people that decide they want to get in on it.
I'm a hard R user, but
come on, man.
No, I'm telling you right now, I've never heard hard R's used more than from black people.
Yeah, man. I just don't tell Mix that I say the hard R.
Dude, my brothers say that shit more than anyone I know. Every opportunity they get. It's still uncomfortable for me. I've never dropped one even in jest.
Man,
it's cool.
We have company here, and y'all ain't welcoming her to the podcast about nothing.
I know, man. Y'all are female representatives, just leaving the females on.
I didn't even know she was really in here because I haven't heard her say that.
Are you a misogynist?
Yeah, she got a nice country voice. She sound like baby.
I'm so sorry. Hello there. It is nice to meet you. My name is Mai. Bells, I think she sleeps, so.
My, that was you that was drunk the other night, right?
Yep.
No, that was not me.
Mama was fucking tripping the other night, man.
She was pushing her hard line on everything.
Bro, she was pushing hard line on everybody.
Why you tying shoelaces like that?
Mama, I was disappointed in your behavior the other night.
You said what?
I was disappointed in your behavior.
She was in this motherfucker. She was. I remember I was trying to say something, bro. You just kept going like, no. I'm like, can I just, no.
And you weren't even the one she was mad at.
Bro, she wouldn't, man. We just was casualties of the war.
It happens.
Look, Mama, that girl was tipsy the other night. Dez was in here. Dez was rolling. Everybody was laughing. Mama was hurt. You get drunk on it.
That was not me. So I don't know.
I don't think we need to have a drunk panel night. This shit will go left so fast.
Hell no. Yeah. Y'all wanted to get in the same house and get drunk in person, right?
Megs, don't bring that up. You're not. No. Hey, you ain't qualified to talk about that.
Oh shit. I got to check in my qualifications every time I speak now.
Yeah, man, you ain't qualified to speak on what we.
I'm like, you know what? I feel like my most comfortable pair of shoes are Ultra Boost. Nigga, show me your qualification for even talking about Ultra Boost.
She said that was Patricia.
Oh,
Mama, that's your name when you drink?
Hey, that's a rule.
If we would have got that Airbnb though, honestly, I wouldn't have even had drunk nothing or like that there.
I would have. I can handle my liquor.
I mean, if we do all meet up at a fight or something, man, I will go, but I'm gonna have to have my mask on and stuff.
I was gonna say you ain't gonna show your damn face.
Nah, I ain't do that.
Hey, I'm taking that shit off like a Rey Mysterio match.
It is giving very suspect.
Hey,
I keep telling y'all this man is in witness protection. Y'all don't believe
you got like a crazy face tattoo that you regret or some shit or what?
I have no tattoo.
First off, he's 50 with a high top fade and a perfect hairline.
I'm not 50 yet, man.
But he might have went back to the old school phase because the face tat
Mama,
phase
his hairline is still intact. There's something going on with this man.
Are you like an ex SoundCloud rapper or some shit?
He a time traveler.
No, man. Listen, yo. Look, man, I still look young, like I'm in my late 20s.
Nah, I don't believe you.
I do. Nobody believes.
I can tell from them pictures he look young as hell. Only thing make him look older than them tracksuits.
I gotta see it to believe it, man.
Hey, man, you can pull up the HIG page and show them, man. I look young, man. Look, especially the picture I took from the back in the Barnes and Noble with
How the hell are you gonna say you look young and we ain't seen your face?
You can just tell by the outline.
You can tell your body look young.
Goddamn, I'm positive.
Yeah, but I can't make say he can pull a Rey Mysterio match on me.
Was it the mob or the
cartel? It's gonna be an unmasking match, man.
All positive. Was it the mob or the cartel?
I'm telling you, I got another YouTube page, man. I got thousands of views, man.
Literally. It was the BGF when he was in prison in 15 years in the 80s, man.
What's the other YouTube page name then? Don't write it in the back chat.
I'm smart.
Don't tell me the name.
Come on, Coop.
Write it in the back chat. I ain't gonna tell it out loud.
Come on, Coop. I'm smarter than that now.
I know it's something positive.
Hey, yeah, dog. Give me your Hotmail, man, so we can fucking figure out what's going on with you.
Well, my email is allpositivenetwork@gmail.
Hey, were you at all in Soul Sonic Force?
No, man, I'm not that old.
All right.
I was born in the 70s, man. Late 70s.
Hey, Des, how did you find that TikTok? And I don't even know when I made that TikTok.
You dancing on TikTok?
Hell no, it's a TikTok page with a picture of me and my baby mama on it. I'm like, when the fuck did I make this page? Like,
are you guys hugging each other?
Hell no. We ain't even cool like that to even be on TikTok together.
I got a question. How do people can you edit TikTok videos on your phone with the music and all that?
Yeah, they let you do a bunch of editing.
Oh, so I don't have to do it on the computer and then upload it.
Nah, you can do everything from your phone nowadays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, they got hella apps that that they let you edit all the shit on and bring it back over there. You can lay the music on there, cut what you need, all that.
I got my own music. You know what I'm saying? I got my own music because one dude said he made $30,000 of he put a beat on TikTok and everybody started sharing it, so he got paid off of it.
Yeah, that's TikTok paid the least out of all the platforms though, but they still pay.
Hey, I got my own music. Oh my god!
But then again, bro, because you on witness protection and shit, China will know all your information.
Dude, I'm not in witness protection, man.
Yeah, you don't want China to spread the info out there.
No, look, I'm telling you, I got videos, and when y'all eventually find out who I am, you can be like, "Wow, I never knew."
So you probably was one of these like famous music people back in the day.
I wasn't famous, man.
Nah, I know you probably was like, oh, I was in this group. Woo woo woo.
You used to beatbox for KRS-One?
Look, he always say my favorite group is such and such from whatchamacallit. He probably was in that group and dropping hits. He
Yeah,
was
he's
in
from
Minkin. Paul
Carolina
Positive was
though.
in
Ain't nobody
Minkin,
make it
Michigan
out of
back in the day.
Carolina.
Nah, man. A lot of people made it out of Carolina.
Nah, he
Producer
was in
wise,
Macon,
not rapping wise.
Rhapsody is a big rapper.
She's one of the better female rappers, but I wouldn't say she's big.
Rhapsody, J. Cole.
Yeah, I know
The
Rhapsody. I got
Baby.
Beanie Pop.
We used to bring Rhapsody to my city before. I got pictures with them back in 2008.
With Rhapsody.
Yeah, I mean, I got
Is
pictures.
it is Cooley High's from out there too? No.
Yeah, Cooley High. Rhapsody was in Cooley High. I got pictures of all them dudes. They know me.
And Fonte.
I got pictures with Fonte back in the day too.
I love Fonte, bro. I love
back
Fonte.
in 2005.
So you were
what about myself?
So you were
and
a
that
party
beat's
promoter?
fucking crazy.
No, I was a little bit more than that.
You were an A&R.
No.
You was in the label, or you was just?
I was actually in a.
He was on Rockets Records.
I can't really go into detail because I'm gonna give away too much information. But let's just say
you have an NDA or some shit.
No,
I do have.
No,
placements.
they didn't have those back then.
I do have placements in the industry. I do have
big placements, boy.
I remember you told me you made a beat for Master Ace.
Yeah,
you're saying something more than a producer though.
Yeah, I producing this one. I did still a little current production and things like that in that arena.
Still, or what era? What era?
Still.
What era were your biggest bag?
Dude, I was born in the late 70s. I'm not that old.
That's old.
You know,
I'm old, so you older.
He said this on the hottest song in the world. He said a hip hop.
Hey, I think he was the guy in the background on that one trying to say what? He's like, that's me.
No, this hurts my feelings.
He's the one that told him about the brick house.
He coined the phrase.
This hurts.
Wait, were you the one that told Petey Pablo
Petey Pablo
turn the helicopter? Or what?
Petey Pablo is actually from my city. My mom used to work with his mom, and Petey Pablo, he's not really famous here because he's
out all here. Positive as Pete Rock. I got a bone to pick with him.
Nah, I ain't Pete Rock, man. Pete Rock don't
Pete
carry
Rock
guns.
was on TikTok, man. He posted a video.
Are you digging into crates?
No.
All right.
Never.
He posted a video of Tommy Davidson talking about Michael Jackson, and he was like, "This comedian was telling stories about Michael Jackson." I'm like, "Nigga, what you mean this comedian? That's Tommy motherfucking Davidson."
No, I think Pete Rock know Tommy Davidson. I think he was on Living Color. Pete Rock and CL Smooth. I think he was on an episode of that. He knows who he is. I don't know why he wouldn't. Like I said, he was on the show. So yeah, Pete Rock, man. No, I'm not even going to that. I'm not even going to go on that rabbit hole because if I do, he's gonna be on this panel. I'm not even gonna do that. He's famous. If I say something, it's like this dude, like it's like a Batman signal. Every time someone says his name, he goes and make a YouTube video about it.
Okay, if you were born in the late 70s, during your teenage years was like the golden era of hip hop.
No, I was in '88. I was approaching my teenage years.
You ain't gonna get rich.
So you're late 70s. Okay.
So I was so in the early 90s. I was a teenager. I was in high school.
High school in the early 90s.
Yeah.
So right before, middle school.
And you said you from what city? You from?
I'm from Greenville.
You from North Carolina?
You said you from where?
Greenville.
The Carolinas?
Yeah. I ain't famous. I'm not famous. Well, trust me. Like I said, famous people know me. They know me well, and I know them.
Let her get a pussy licked by another bitch.
And I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about famous people know me. I'm talking about like they took a picture of me. I'm talking about I used to go to their cribs and hang out with them, and I got pictures to prove it.
As long as you wasn't in there smelling cocaine, you good.
Have you ever ran a train with a famous rapper?
Dude, I've never been in an orgy.
Nah, don't be the
no
caboose,
train,
big
man.
dog.
I ain't trying to
I
be
didn't say an orgy. I said a train, man. I didn't say orgy. I said
no
train. It's different.
Look, I ain't never been in a room with no other man butt naked but a woman.
Trains are less gay if done properly.
I ain't trying to see that
Pimp
man
C
meet
said
and none of that
it's not
stuff.
okay for men to be naked in the room with other men.
That's what Pimp C said.
Yeah.
Pimp C ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be naked in the room with another man, another woman. It ain't my thing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be naked in the room with that man. You just gotta switch out. For the tag team thing.
They said Pimp C got a sex tape with Beyonce.
Man, that's the roommate, but I don't believe that, man.
He probably
They
do.
say
He probably do. He's from Texas. He's a legend. Why wouldn't she?
But I
They
will tell
said
you this.
Jay Prince had to orchestrate a deal to get the tape back.
Look,
for Beyonce, man.
I will tell you this. I don't put artists like Beyonce and these girls on this high level. Like, dang, I can't believe he got with her. Nah, these regular.
No, they were some regular hoes back
then.
then.
Regular hoes, man.
The only reason her and Jay are respected because they got a lot of money. Like,
that's all
not necessarily for the character.
No, I mean they worked their way up to.
They both fucked over a lot of people in the process to get to where they had to be.
They dropped a couple people out the group, man, but
she fucked over all of Destiny's Child. He fucked over all of Rockefeller.
Everybody can't go.
No, but she actually still does stuff and bring Destiny's Child along with him. If you know, like the Super Bowl performance, she had him out there with her. So I respect that.
Shout out Kelly Chocolate. Fine
yeah.
But the other
what about the fourth bitch? What about the fourth bitch?
And the other chick, they got screwed over. They definitely got screwed over. Because I believe what she said. They said they were kicked out of Destiny's Child because they didn't want any other light skinned girls in the group. I actually believe that.
That's the least I can do. Let me cater to you.
But I respect them. I ain't
Kelly has always been.
I don't respect that shit though.
I don't respect that.
That's why the girls ain't talking because that shit right there, Coop.
Kelly always been finer than Beyonce to me.
But you know,
always, forever.
I like Kelly albums better than Beyonce though. I like their
albums. The bitch that got kicked out was pretty cool. Yeah, she got old fast.
The one that stayed though, she looked like a little knock right now. What's the one? Michelle, I think.
Michelle, yeah.
She looked like she smoked.
Kelly always was the best one though.
Yeah, I fuck with Kelly. Kelly rolling fine.
I always thought Beyonce was overrated in the looks department. Plus, every time I see her, she look airheaded.
That's why she don't do interviews. She's kind of slow. Let Wendy Williams tell it, man. Wendy Williams tell you Beyonce slow than a motherfucker.
Interviews are overrated. I would, even if I was famous, that's why I would never want to be famous. I would never give interviews.
Yeah, I would just be like a backstage person, man. I don't want to be known.
You want to be MF Gloom and shit.
You know what? MF Doom was on to something with the mask. But see, the thing is, he actually showed his face, released albums with his face. Then he went to the mask. I would come out initially not showing my face.
Like Rumor, then.
Yo, who was that rapper that did that? It was this black dude that came out a couple years ago. He was dating Sharon Stone, this young dude. And he always rapped in the mask.
Oh, that's Rumor. Well, he likes saying rap. Rumor, right? RMR?
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are.
Hey, he's hard. Hey, look him up. Cool. I'll send you some new shit. He got some shit.
Yeah, but dude never shows his face though.
He got that song with Future and Lil Baby.
Oh, what are you talking
about? That shit hard. Yeah, he never shows his face. He always wears a ski mask.
Mm-hmm. Is Salma Hayek married?
Yeah, she married this old. Well, she got divorced, but she married this old white man, this billionaire.
Salma Hayek got them things sitting nice.
Who's this?
I know a girl that looks just like Salma Hayek, but she got a big nose.
I might
big nose is good.
Huh?
She got titties like Salma Hayek too.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Salma Hayek got big titties now?
Yeah, she always had them.
I got the boy. She got a nice set on her.
Not that I've been looking, but I'm just saying.
Not that I've been looking. I'm married. Not that I've been looking, but you know, married dudes always trying to keep themselves out of trouble.
Yeah, that's why you don't show his face. Ain't no bitch that Shay ever talk to him. Be out here on the creek. Bitch don't know what I look like to tell on me.
Your DJ named DJ All Positive? DJ Rakim Jr.?
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow.
Oh, snap. He done got in trouble.
Oh, you got in trouble. Damn. Wifey came. What are you still doing up? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Just talking to my friends. Gosh. Can't ever do nothing.
Your ass in this bed.
No, I need to cuddle with you. I can fall asleep. I'm awake all night. I got this bass line in my head. I get back to my glory days when I was on tour. Grabbing Rakim's water bottle.
Who's out there?
Hey, well, I feel like All Positive got Bret Hart's glasses.
He got them.
The one when he used to pass them out the crowd. That was me, 88. No, it's actually only the second black kid to ever get Bret Hart's glasses.
Man, I hope my supervisor don't pop up tonight.
I used to fucking hate Bret Hart. I think he's hella overrated, but I always wanted them glasses.
The Macho Man's, the Bret Hart.
Oh, the Macho Man's are crazy.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Those fools are so coke. No, the Coke in the 80s had to be the best Coke ever in the history of all Coke. Coke in the 80s was a motherfucking PED. And it was like, it just controlled the whole era, bro. Like, looking back, knowing what we know now, all of our greatest heroes in the 80s were off Coke.
Oh, that's a fact. I know for a fact that the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, come on, bro. Like, bruh, he was off steroids and Coke peered through his veins. He didn't even have blood in his system no more.
Bruh, that nigga is a steroid.
Hey, that is my all-time favorite wrestler of all time. Number 1 over Stone Cold even.
Ultimate Warrior used to shake the rope hella tough.
Bruh. Hey, that fool, like, is what I tell people all the time, like, you don't even know what that motherfucker's intro music was. Because he just sprinted to the fucking ring every time. It was just like the drums. He just sprint all the way and just full speed to the ring and just start shaking the ropes.
Nigga came out there fresh off a line.
Right?
You are the Ultimate Warrior, the ultimate cokehead.
Hey, for real. He's a fucking legend. Nah, I have I have that wrestler pillow right here. The one that's on my YouTube. I have a shit right here in my room.
I'm a real American. Oh, fuck Hulk Hogan.
I was all about the Hulkamania, man. That's why when Ultimate Warrior and Hulkamania did the tag team, man, I was like my favorite tag team at that time. I like Macho Man too, though. I hated Ricky Steamboat, but I liked Ricky Steamboat.
I wish I could go to my auntie house and get all them VHS tapes that she recorded all that old wrestling on. The wrestling.
Especially the shit that they don't show no more and shit, you know?
Right.
That's the good shit.
The Attitude Era was the best era.
The best. Dog, talk about pushing the fucking limits, dog. Like, that ain't give a fuck, bro. Like, I swear they had that shit with Triple H was fucking like Kane's dead wife or some shit.
Oh
He
shit!
jumped in the coffin with her and started and was like pretending like fuck her and shit, and she was like dead and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they show
That's a
that shit
little too
anymore.
much.
Or the shit. Remember when Vince McMahon said "nigga"?
Oh yeah, he was like my nigga. Like whoa.
Oh man, that one was intentional. The Booker T one was unintentional. He felt bad right away. He's like, "Fuck, I fucked up." Put his hands on his head. Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, nigga.
I'm coming for you, nigga. That nigga said it hella fast, like he was talking to a nigga in the hood. And tried to hold it, his laughing and shit.
Yeah, he did. He's like, "Oh fuck." I remember, the Attitude Era was the greatest era. Like the Golden Era was what like got us hooked, but then the Attitude Era took it to a level that no one ever saw coming. Like whoever was writing the storylines during that time, like, well, I don't know what they were about.
Motherfuckers is crazy as hell.
Some of that shit was like crazy. I mean, shout out to the bra and panty matches, helped us get through puberty and shit, but fuck all that. Like, if I had a kid, like, I don't know if I had a boy, I'd probably let him watch it, but if I had a girl, fuck that. But girls ain't really into that, so it's probably like 50% of what's fucked up about us. Shout out, Miss Man.
Oh my god, it's so tiring here.
Well, Coop, might just be one of them nights. We just gotta call it an early one.
Man, it's one of them nights, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you though for pulling up, because I would have been up here fighting for my life.
Who would have thought that you would be the second to last man standing tonight, man?
Right, man. Like,
I started dozing off.
Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Well,
It's all good. We got another day tomorrow. Y'all have a good one.
Man,
Sweet dreams.
It seems like everybody's more active during the week. Even nobody been calling the group chat these days. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm getting like 30 group chat calls a day.
Yeah, man. Pull up to the chat.
I don't really care that you're about to go get groceries and shit. Like,
Bro, it's an everyday thing. Fucking, if it's not money, it's Hollywood. If it's not Hollywood, it's money. Calling the damn group chat every day.
Hollywood will call a group chat. Everybody answered. Then he'll be like, "Let me call you right back."
Literally.
Well, I'll let y'all, man. I'll let y'all tomorrow or whatever day that we holler.
Good night, Dez. Good night to my 4 viewers out there. I appreciate y'all. Shout out My. Shout out Bill. Shout out El Mexico. Shout out y'all.
Yeah, and fuck Kyle.
He's a piece of shit too.
Nah, but yeah, hey, much love to y'all, man. Peace, love, blessings. And remember, don't commit suicide, man. Don't do that shit. 1, is cowardly. 2, just don't do that shit. Life will get better eventually.